Hello YouTube, welcome to episode 3 of my Hola Prime 100k challenge. I started this challenge 2 weeks ago, I think, and this is the third episode. Yeah, as I've promised that I will always come here and update you guys about all the trades that I take weekly, and then be totally transparent about all my wins and all my losses, and any lessons I learned along the way. I promise that I would always come here and be accountable. Yeah, so for this week, I have a couple of things to say, a couple of good news mostly. I'm really happy because I've been making serious progress. I've been making less and less mistakes as the week goes by, because I started with a lot of mistakes during my first week, and so far so good. The number of mistakes I make has the number of mistakes I make has reduced drastically, and I'm so happy. So, without wasting much of your time, without further ado, let me just walk you through my trades for last week. Um, as you can see, this is my journal. Um, Last week I took 4 trades. You can see the 4 trades here. I took 2 trades on Euro CHF. I took 1 trade on Euro JPY, and I took 1 trade on GBP USD. I haven't closed any of the trades I took last week. None of the trades have hit stop loss, and neither have they hit take profits. The only trades I closed were the ones I took the week before. The trades I took, the trades that were running open, you know, that were those trades that were yet to hit take profit from the week before. You understand? Like the trades on GBP NZD. I had this trade running from the week prior and ended up closing this trade on the, let's see, when did I close this trade? I ended up closing this trade on June 12th, and then I had this trade on AUDCHF. I closed this trade also on June 12th too, for a profit. So yeah, I didn't close any new trade I took last week um, in stop loss or in profit. I only closed the trades I took the week prior, just 2 of them, and that was what gave us the profit we made last week. For those who don't know, I'm actually a swing trader. I could have my trades open for a week, 2 weeks, or even 3 weeks before closing. Yeah. So let me just show you the trades. Let me go to my charts and then show you the trades I took, and then we'll finalize by telling you um, the good things, and also if there are any lessons I learned along the line. So let's just go. So the first trade I closed was on GBP NZD. Let's go to my chart, GBP NZD. Yeah, this is it. Okay, my internet is not connected. Let me connect my internet so I could show you guys my charts. Yep, this is my charts. GBP NZD. Yeah, as you can see, I took an approximate, I took a profit of about 5.62 here on this trade. And on this GBP NZD trade, I was risking 0.5%. 0.5%. Very, very nice setup. I could have, I think this trade still has the potential of like moving more in profit, but I was just tired of holding this trade. I held this trade for more than 2 weeks, so I was just tired. I decided to just close the trade. At least nobody goes broke by taking profit, so it's better for me to just bank some profit and move on. Very, very nice 5.62 RR on this trade. I was risking 0.5%, and I made very, very good profits that added to my account balance. And then the other trade I closed was on AUDCHF. AUDCHF. This is AUDCHF. AUDCHF, I actually made a mistake. I had this trade opened also from the week prior up to last week, and when the market opened last week, it kind of gapped. Like it gapped, came to where I actually wanted to like take my profit, came to my final profit, but it triggered me on trading view, but my take profit was not triggered on the trading platform for the Hola Prime. It did not trigger on the Hola Prime trading platform, so my take profit wasn't triggered here. So I was waiting, I was hoping for this trade to come back and hit, which it eventually did come back and hit my final TP. But along the line, somehow I was just bored, and I got tired, and I was not patient enough to hold this trade, so I just closed this. I closed it with a profit of 1.37 RR. This is against my rule. I'm not supposed to close this trade like this. I was supposed to wait for this trade to come and hit my my final TP, but it is what it is. At least it is still a profit. I closed the trade in profit and not in loss. So these were the two trades I closed. I didn't take any new loss. As you can see from my trading journal, I did not take any new loss last week, and these two trades I closed were from the weeks prior, and I was able to make about 3,000 plus percent just from these two trades. Before I show you guys my account balance, what my Hola Prime account balance and equity looks like, let me just quickly go through the trades I am currently in. The trades I took last week, these 4 trades here that I am currently in. Let me just quickly rush through them and just show you guys so you know. I will allow them to play out up until next week, and then if they don't close in profit or loss, I will allow them to play out till whenever, maybe for like 2 more weeks, before whether I would decide whether to manually close them or to allow them get to their final TP. So for the first one, let me take you to Euro CHF. I have a trade open on Euro CHF. This is it right here. Yeah, this is the trade. It's just a normal Fibonacci setup. I had my Fibonacci from here, swing high, to swing low, and I took my entry at the 0.684. I used the 0.684 level to enter the trade. It is kind of in drawdown, but I'm hoping that it will come down and give me some cool profits. So that's the first trade I took. So the second one is on Euro JPY, something similar. This one is in a little bit of profit, same thing. Fibonacci from swing high to swing low, easy. Took my setup, took my trade at this particular 0.684 level, and I'm still waiting for it to move into profit. And then the last one I took was on GBP USD. This one is kind of deeper in profit too. Fibonacci from this low, from this high to this low, took my entry. This one is also in profit. Yeah, these are the trades I am currently in. If you notice on my journal, I have two of these Euro CHF trades open. That's because I was kind of like trusting the setup like too much, I would say. So I decided to like double down, double my risk. I opened the first one. When I saw more confirmation on the trade, I decided to like add more on it. So another thing that you would notice from this my journal, you would notice that the week prior, my risk was, I was risking 0.5, 0.5, 0.5 flat on all my trades. But I've decided to like up my risk a little bit because I'm becoming more confident in my trades. I have decided to eliminate some setups, like these setup types that I've used yellow to highlight. I have decided to eliminate these setup types. I don't take this kind of setups again. What I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to like increase my win rate. My win rate is a little bit low. It's kind of low. What is actually helping me is my risk to reward, the risk to rewards I have in some of my winning trade. That is what is helping me. But I want to increase my win rate. I want my win rate to be a little bit higher. So I have decided to be very, very selective in my trades. So that's why I'm reducing the number of trades I take per week. I'm eliminating some setups that I feel are not very, very profitable, and then sticking to the ones that I feel are more profitable. So since I'm eliminating those setups, that is why I am trying to like, okay, I can eliminate those setups, take less trades, and then potentially increase my risk. So that is why I have decided to like, okay, let me start risking 0.7% per trade as against 0.5% per trade. Let's see how it goes. If it favors me, I will keep it the same. If it doesn't favor me, I will go back to risking 0.5%. But I'm just trying trying different trying different risks size, trying my risk appetite to know which one to get that particular sweet spot that I can now say, okay, this is what I'm going to be using like permanently. But for now, I'm trying different kind of risk sizing. So 0.7 is what I'm going to be risking from now till I feel like I need to change something. Okay, let me quickly show you guys my balance and what's my weekly balance. I kind of document my balance per week. Every Friday, immediately the market closes, I will check my balance. I'm not really interested in my equity. I will check what my balance is saying at the end of the week, and then I will document it. As you can see, I have been improving. There's a steady improvement in my trading. For the first week, my balance was 97,500. For the second week, I came back to break even. My balance was around $100,000, and this past week, my balance stands at 1.3 thousand. That's 103,000 plus dollars. So I am up 3%. I only need 5 more percent to be able to pass this phase 1 of my Hola Prime challenge. So going to my dashboard, this is, I think my dashboard is here. This is what my dashboard look like. Yeah, this is what my dashboard look like. Let me show you guys the account. This is my account. I'm 44% done. This is my balance, $103,487. dollars. Yeah, okay. These are my metrics. These are my metrics. These are my statistics. Show the stats. Let me see if I will see my win rates here. These are the trades I took. These are open trades, the trades that I have still open that I already showed you guys, and then these are the closed ones. Um, yeah. What else? What else can I show you guys? Analysis. What does it show in the analysis? Okay. Yeah, my win rate has increased. Initially, I think last week my win rate was around 20%. The last time from the last episode, my win rate was around 20%, and now my win rate is 29.41%. I'm trying to increase my win rate to about 40%. If I get to 40%, I think I'm good. I will just try to polish one or two things to get it to like 50%, but for now I'm trying to get my win rate to at least 40%, and then I'll be fine. Yeah, so I think this is everything about my trading for last week. So far so good. I'm so happy that I've been so much disciplined. Like documenting my journey here has really helped me. I've been so disciplined with my trade. I've been so selective with my trading, you know. And I strongly believe that I am going to pass this 100k challenge, both phase one and phase two. I'm not gonna rush it. I know I'm in profit right now. Past me, previous me would like start thinking of a way to risk my profits. You know, since I have 3%, I'm 3% in profit. I, previous me would be thinking of like, why not risk the whole 3% and then pass quickly? But no, that's not what I want to do. I want to take it as slowly as possible, continue risking the same amount, 0.75, 0.7%, continue risking the same amount no matter how long it want to take me. I know it's not going to take me too long if I continue at this rate, but yeah, let's see what is going to happen. So yeah, that's the end of I think that's the end of this video, because it's already becoming too long. That's everything I actually have to share with you guys about my trading. Thank you very much for all your support. Thank you very much for joining me in this journey. I believe we are all gonna be successful. If you like this content, if you like my accountability and my transparency, and if you want to like see my journey, if you want to see me win, if you want to see me finish this particular 100k challenge, and then you want to see me grow, you want to see me take more challenges, or probably go to the extent of like getting like $1 million in funding, please um, do me a favor and then subscribe to this channel, like this video, share this video to your friends, and then yeah, um, thank you very much for watching, and then see you in the next episode. Bye.